அட போச்சே.
ஹாய்டா.
நான் ஸ்டீரியோல சொல்றீங்க 2 பேரும்.
இதான் வந்துட்டான்ல 2 வாரமா வரல. 2 பேரும் தனியா செஞ்சேன் நான் எபிசோட 2 வாரமா. ஆனா அந்த 2 வாரம் செஞ்சதுக்கு எவ்வளவு ஃபேன்ஸ் தெரியுமா? எத்தனை ஃபேன்ஸ், எத்தனை பேர் வந்து எபிசோட் சூப்பரா இருக்கு, நீங்க எங்கேயோ எங்கன்னு எத்தனை பேர் சொன்னாங்க தெரியுமா? வாட்
ஐனோடா.
Yes, I said before, this one is fasting month. I shall not say anything.
Hey, welcome back, Rajavare.
Yes.
Anyways, we have exciting episode. I think இது வந்து ஒரு சீரியஸான எபிசோட். ஏன்னா இப்போ உலகம் வந்து ஒரு
நாசமாக போகுது.
இல்லை, என் பின்னாடி ஒரு விசோ சட்டம் கேட்டுச்சுன்னா அது வந்து யுவாவோட வாஷிங் மிஷின். அந்த மாதிரி தான் நம்ம உலகம் போகுது. அந்த மாதிரி தான் நம்ம உலகம் போகுது. ஒரு வாஷிங் மிஷின்
வரங்களா? என் வாஷிங் மிஷின் இஸ் ஸ்பின்னிங், வேர்ல்ட் ஆல்சோ ஸ்பின்னிங்.
எப்படா
இதெல்லாம் வந்து லைக் இந்த ஹையர் லெவல் திங்கிங் ஒன்று இருக்கு. அது இல்ல, இது லோவர் லெவல்.
இல்ல இந்த ஹை லெவல் அந்த திங்கிங் எப்படா?
I think it's more like lack of da.
So this week episode என்னடா?
Okay, so if people are there, if you all are following like political news, at the economical news, அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் you all are in touch with it. Now you all might be aware, or if you all are not aware, நான் சொல்றேன் இப்ப. It's like வந்து US was the one that was dominating the global market previously, with regards to the US dollar or the influence and Wall Street or the influence. So and the whole economy, global economy, is somewhat reliant or heavily influenced by what's happening in Wall Street. So அதை ஒரு காரணமாக வச்சுக்கிட்டு, and maybe plus many other reasons, certain countries are working to develop their own currency and step up அவங்களோட economic power in order to lower USD's influence on the global economy. இது வந்து BRICS-னு they have made the acronym. But do you know the exact countries?
From what I understand is
Brazil,
Russia, China, Saudi Arabia.
Brazil, Russia, India, China, BRICS, Saudi Arabia.
I don't know what's
BRICS.
Is it BRICS? ஒரு quick Google பண்ணிடுறேன்.
BRICS plus lah. So once Saudi Arabia comes in, it will be BRICS lah. Right?
Brazil, China, India, Russia, South Africa were added into BRICS.
Oh, South Africa, yes.
Saudi
Arabia is contemplating apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be BRICS.
So they are working on trying to come up with a new currency lah, basically, just to like form an alliance lah, basically. So adunala the potential is that who knows enna nadakkum in the future with regards to dominant currencies உலகத்துல, and also number global வரலாறா what to say, what's the name of it? No, wait, economy என்ன? Shit, அது செய்தியில் எப்போதான் பார்ப்பேன். I know பங்கு சந்தை, ஸ்டாக் மார்க்கெட்,
நாடு நிலவரம்,
அது வந்து
பொருளாதாரம்.
எதிரொலி.
No, the newsல they always say பொருளாதாரம் when they show the stock market at 8:45 there last time.
Yes.
Then after that there's this word of the day.
தினம் ஒரு சொல். Yes.
Yeah, my primary school teacher used to say you all need to write that, so everyone has to sit down and watch.
Secondary school we need to do also. Right, 3 notable news and then தினம் ஒரு சொல்.
Copy பண்ணி
okay, so இந்த மாதிரி பேசும்போது like we are looking at maybe a different sort of economy in the future lah. And அதை பத்தி நான் யோசிச்சேன், like actually technically right, US வந்து is a lot of influence over the world. Economy தவிர்த்து right, you look at Hollywood also in the past maybe like 70s, 80s, 90s all lah. US படங்கள், ஹாலிவுட் படங்கள் தான், பாட்டு, all that அதெல்லாம் is what people listen to, and then the whole world knows about the US media scene lah. Basically, if a Hollywood actor யாருக்காவது உங்க நாட்டுக்கு வந்தா it's a big deal, like, or pop star from the US came to your country, it's a big deal. For example, like maybe like Michael Jackson came to your country or what. Wow, very
But
famous.
Michael Jackson is a big, he is a big thing lah.
Yeah lah, but US based artists why?
இப்போ வந்து say அவன் பேர் என்ன, the Paul, ஐயோ மறந்துட்டேனே, the Mandalorian அதெல்லாம், he is the actor at
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. If let's say that kind of a person comes, because it's like Hollywood influence, right?
Yeah,
they
like
come
Tom
down.
Cruise came, used to go what?
Keanu Reeves, John Wick,
so,
yeah.
So they still have a lot of influence, like media wise, like if let's say last time we all said American Dream to someone, they'll know what it is. You know, like not talking about Dusty Roads in case, but
I know that. I know இல்ல ஜோக் பண்ணலாம்னு நினைச்சேன், ஆனா இந்த பாட்காஸ்ட்க்கு அது இந்த டாபிக் ஏத்த
மூஞ்ச பார்த்தா I already understood what I know why he's bringing.
Yeah, baby.
I some good person for this man.
Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Like even until today, right, we are watching a lot of US based movies. Like recently, so like we just went to watch the John Wick. I know US based part on that. And they look the hype. They have that much. I would say that much influence, that much power and dominance over the entertainment scene. However, in the past maybe 2 decades, நிறைய alternative cultures have come up because of the internet and streaming platforms like Netflix, Spotify and things like that. So இப்போ வந்து like let's say நம்ம Singapore context பார்த்துக்கிட்டோம்னா K-pop, Korean dramas, Japanese dramas, anime, Japanese music, Indonesian movies, Thai movies, Vietnamese movies, Malaysian movies, Norwegian movies are all very, very prominent on our streaming platforms. Correct. Based on how you interact with, but அது வந்து more readily available. And if you look at the economics of it, right, they only become readily available and on the spotlight if people are using it and if people are paying for it. So that shows that economically also it does make sense. It's like profitable for Netflix to bring these sort of movies, which means that people are watching it.
Yep.
So that goes to show that there are alternative media, alternative countries coming out with regards to media and entertainment and all that. So adunale, because people have watched Bharat doing dancing.
I don't know why he doing that.
Supply and demand.
Oh, okay.
Supply and demand.
Okay. Okay, so since it's an audio show, what Bharat did basically the guy மூஞ்சி பக்கத்துல வச்சுக்கிட்டு left right ஆட்டிக்கிட்டு இருக்கான்.
That sounds wrong in the audio, bro.
So, I think that's why we kept it in audio initial lah. For safety reasons, our safety. Yeah, so I mean, people have limited bandwidth, right? And limited bandwidth, limited time. So we've அதை வச்சுக்கிட்டு இந்த மாதிரி வேற நாட்டு வேற மொழி வேற கல்ச்சர்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்தப்பட்ட பல படங்கள் பாடல்கள் எல்லாம் நம்ம கன்சியூம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். So that in a way already will weaken US's influence with regards to நம்மளோட media consumption, right?
Actually, I want to add on to it because you were personal like how the culture has been changed and other platforms are helping to come. Yeah. Then when he mentioned anime, reminds me of this reason. You know, right now One Piece is being very hyped up compared to the manga is really reaching its peak and they are animating it very well. So what happened was, there's this particular episode which is been waiting across all, like everywhere lah, the Gear 5. It's been super long since the wait has been, and Warner Brothers have, I mean, financial point of view and economic point of view, for them to come out of their way to tell a Japanese cartoon that they want to animate it and put their money in front, it makes a lot of difference for them because they are big time players actually.
Hey, actually to add on to your point, right, நான் நிறைய YouTubers, நிறைய like you know pro wrestlers, நிறைய cosplayers who are based in US, right, அவங்க mostly the things that they do is very anime based. So like always Naruto, One Punch, all these are very very prominent.
One Piece, yeah.
If you think about it, the Japanese World Cup jersey is based on an anime show.
Yeah, I mean exactly lah. So அவங்களோட like US ல இருக்கிறவங்களே they are consuming this sort of media now also.
KSI, he likes to wear the Naruto headband. The Konoha village.
Like Logan Paul, he bought a $1 million plus Pikachu card, right? Then he wore it out at WrestleMania. Yeah,
it's 5
then he wore it
million.
out at WrestleMania, no?
Yeah.
So it's like it goes to show, and then like New Day also they come out as their hairstyle is influenced by some anime also, because Xavier Woods
Dragon Ball
follows all that. Yeah. so it's that prominent in there already. So it really the world is very, very different now. And also if you ask me, right, now and over the past few years especially, right, now last time I watched maybe like Malaysian porno because my father knows, he has like Malay speaking friends, all that, so he அதெல்லாம் he will tell. But now I know through the internet only and through my friends in the gym and all that, it's very easy to find the movies on Netflix now already. இல்லாட்டி YouTubeலயே இருக்கும். So and now if you look at the movies I watch, right, if Hollywood, yes, Tamil, I also watch Norwegian stuff, a lot of Norwegian stuff I watch. Indonesian and Thai.
Whatever we watch.
Once in a while.
Horror movies or what?
Horror primarily lah. But it always used to be Hollywood only.
But Hollywood standard has been very bad.
I do watch some Norwegian dramas also. But yeah, like fantasy lah.
Right.
So even my consumption has changed, and adhanale I'm aware of the other cultures a bit more. And because of these things, right, it will actually affect your desire to travel to இந்த மாதிரி நாடுகள் also. When you see these things, you'll actually subconsciously want to like அங்க போய் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம். Or when you actually, if you end up going to these countries, you say, படத்துல பார்த்த மாதிரி இருக்கு, இது பார்த்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. You just have the recollections of the movie scenes.
Actually, what I wanted to do, right, இது வந்து more on American influence. Actually not American lah, but the Western influence. Narcos. You know, Narcos பார்த்தோன்னா I want to visit all these places. Even
Mexico.
Not Mexico, Colombia. Pablo Escobar and the farm and the gate-ஓட அந்த plane இருந்துச்சு. அப்புறம் அந்த jail, you know, the jail he built for himself. I want to visit all those. It's dangerous, but it's a tourist attraction now. So, you know, like it makes me want to go there and actually see all these places. So I completely understand. And அந்த டிவியை பார்த்தா அந்த சீனை பார்த்தோன்னா நானும் அங்கே போகணும்னு ஆசை, நான் என்ன இவ்வளோ அழகாக இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி.
But according to US, right, if you go to like Mexico, everything will be yellow.
Yeah. I'm expecting it to be yellow also.
All yellow.
Why is it not yellow?
Oh my god, why?
No,
US படங்கள்ல மெக்சிகோ போற ரொம்ப சோப்பா இருக்குமே, மஞ்சளா இருக்குமே, ஆரஞ்சா இருக்குமே.
Yeah. No, the economic point of view also, like what they said, that these kind of countries were not been visited by tourists last time. But through this kind of episode, the outreach is there that you see a lot of people want to start going also. It also boosts their economy lah.
Yeah. So
last time if you think about Korea, people won't want to go because they say, சாப்பாடு கஷ்டம், language barrier கஷ்டம். Now look, it's one of the most.
Now even in Singapore, hawker center, most of the time they sell one Korean shop there.
Korean or Japan. We'll have Korean and Japanese.
Both mix lah, both together.
Both mix lah. Hot plate beef.
Yeah. So like the media people's needs will also change. Like அந்த அவங்களோட கல்ச்சர் சம்பந்தப்பட்ட ஷோஸ் பார்க்கும்போது அவங்களோட சாப்பாடும் பார்ப்போம், right? Then you'll end up wanting to try. You'll go look for சிங்கப்பூர்ல இருக்கிற கொரியன் ரெஸ்டாரண்டோட சாப்பாடு, வேறு எந்த நாள் இருக்கீங்களோ அந்த நாள் ஒரு கொரியன் ரெஸ்டாரண்ட், if you watching Korean show lah, you'll want to go and try. ஏன்னா அவங்க அதை பற்றி பேசுகிறாங்க.
Yep.
That you see. So it's just natural. So அதனாலேயே like நான் ஸ்கூலில் படிக்கும் போது there's always a concept being spoken about with regards to அந்த நம்மளோட உலகம் becoming a global village. Basically அதை என்ன சொல்கிறாங்கன்னா, because of the internet, right, இணையதளத்தினால நம்மளுக்கு வந்து வேறுபட்ட கலாச்சாரங்கள், மொழிகள், சாப்பாடு, மக்கள் அவங்கள பற்றி கற்றுக்க வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது. அதனால் நம்ம வந்து இந்த மாதிரி தகவல்களை எடுத்துக்கிட்டு கருத்து கொண்டு நம்ம வந்து ஹாலிடேஸும் அந்த மாதிரி தகுந்த பிளான் பண்ணுவோம். நம்மளோட eating habits also, நம்ம வந்து we'll be more willing to try வேற cuisine. We'll be more சில பேரு கொரியன் ஷோ ஜப்பனீஸ் ஷோ பார்த்து அவங்க அந்த மொழியே கற்றுக்கிட்டாங்க.
Yes, actually I'm aware. Like நிறைய பேர் வந்து அதை பார்த்து அது மூலியமா ஆங்கிலம் வந்து அதையும் அந்த மாதிரி தான்.
Same thing exactly.
Same concept.
So same thing. So இதனால people are becoming is more educated lah. Like வேற மொழி தெரியுறது நல்லது தானே. So but there is no resistance, you see. Now because it's just so easy to இந்த மாதிரி ஷோஸை பார்த்துக்கிட்டு நிகழ்ச்சிகளை பார்த்துக்கிட்டு படங்களை பார்த்துக்கிட்டு then அந்த மாதிரி வேற கலாச்சாரங்கள் வேற மொழி சாப்பாடு அதை பற்றி like you are so exposed to it that it's become like a normal thing already. It's not like last time now, oh you want to learn, you need to go to a school, you need to businessக்கு ஏதாவது implication இருக்கா, are you going to move there? Now it's as simple as I'm interested in the culture, I want to learn it.
That's true.
And it's easy to do it. No, I won't say easy to learn the language, but easy to begin the process.
The fundamentals
accessibility is higher right now.
Yeah. And with accessibility being higher, there's also less resistance from a personal standpoint. Like last time you'll be asking 101 questions before you want to commit to learning a language.
Yeah.
So because as you said, accessibility has increased and also entertainment has added to the accessibility, right? That has lowered the resistance, so it's damn easy to learn lah.
Right now, I think one more thing that's actually helping this sort of like the trend set பண்றது இருக்குல்ல, or not say trend set பண்றது, the educating cultures of different parts of the world to make it a global village. TikTok. In my opinion, I think TikTok is actually helping that. But recently, it's been dragged through the mud for a lot of controversies and stuff. But
hey, does it access the internet?
It does, bro. It does access your Wi-Fi. Does it access your home? No.
Does it read your eyes?
Actually, now I scared lah, bro. Because they collect data to use as like for artificial intelligence, what basically creating AI. அந்த மாதிரி கேள்வி கேட்டாக்கா ஓகே அது டேஞ்சரஸ். ஆனா அந்த கண்ணு பியூப்பிள் அது கண்ணு வேணுமும் கேட்டியாமே அந்த மாதிரி டயலாக்ல கொடுத்தாக்கா எவனுக்குடா புரியும்?
Oh, the access the internet thing is stupid. Okay, but, so just for some context before we go back to the topic, right? These past few seconds we've spoken about is the TikTok CEOs interrogation in the US courtroom with some people. Then this மடத்தனமான கேள்விகள் அவர்கிட்ட கேட்டாங்க. If you all are interested, just go Google.
But the thing is, he handled it quite well, to be honest.
He handled it quite well because the questions were so stupid.
And
no, but he never. I was expecting him to be like channeling the inner Singaporean out.
To be honest, if you're in a courtroom context, I would have answered the same way that he did because the question was so stupid.
It was very questionable. I mean, if you want to learn more about that, you can listen to the previous episode I did about the TikTok lah. Whether TikTok is a dangerous software. But point being is on the TikTok மூலமா கூட you can capture all this and learn about the different cultures, various languages and all that. And the influenceங்கிறது அது மூலமா தான் வருது. And the trends, the TikTok dance and all that. ஏன்னா அது வந்து எப்படி Vineல ஆரம்பிச்சது, then YouTube and all these trends all started from there. But so yeah, it's actually quite interesting how much of an influence the Asian market, I would say, is having right now on different aspects of our lives. Yeah.
Asian market?
Asian, like say Korean, mostly Asian in that sense. To a certain extent.
I mean, it's more than last time.
Yeah, definitely.
Much more than last time.
I can definitely see the shift. Like, you know, என்னோட வேலை வந்து so I can definitely see the shift where the Asian influence வந்து இன்னும் அதிகரிச்சுட்டே போகுது. So it's a good thing. Opportunity is here for us, especially being in Asia. It's how we actually make use of the opportunity.
Okay, maybe just in closing the episode, since we have given like some fruit for thought, right? If you all had to pick like maybe two, I would say one is very restrictive, but I say two. Other countries that could perhaps dominate global entertainment in the next maybe like 30 years. In the 30 years, not dominate for the coming 30 years, but within 30 years. Which நாடுகள் you think will be like up there with the US?
US,
to be honest, I feel it's India and Korea.
நீ சொன்ன மாதிரி US கண்டிப்பா இருக்காங்க. அது வந்து I think is
as in with the US, so other than US.
India is definitely one interesting.
Yeah.
I think
India's Netflix dramas and Prime dramas is a really, really very
And
good.
also, since the 90s, early 2000s, like Bollywood, like Hindi padangal have always been accepted globally.
அது மட்டும் இல்ல இந்த இந்திய அந்த கிரியேட்டிவ்ஸ் வந்து அந்த ஓடிடி பிளாட்ஃபார்மை லெவரேஜ் பண்றது amazing. They have actually brilliant shows there, so you should check it
I
out.
watched this drama SG Surya Vadanti Prime there.
Yeah, we spoke about it last time.
You all haven't watched, right?
Surreal.
You all watched it again.
Hey, bloody hell, we watched and we spoke about it already.
Okay, sorry.
இதுல இருந்து என்ன எபிசோட கேட்கல.
No, I recently only watched this. Wow.
Yeah, wait, so Bharat, you haven't answered the two countries, right?
India, I think Korea and Japan have already like sort of like established themselves. They're already there. But emerging ni sonnina India and I think Thailand. Thai movies.
No, I mean no. You answered the question, but you haven't answered the question. My question was, who will be in the next 30 years at the top with the US?
India.
So your answer cannot be Thailand because you said that emerging or have emerged. So
you want like who will be sort of like taking
on par with US.
Maybe India and Korea lah, actually, to be very honest. India and Korea, because இப்போ வந்து நீ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நான் வந்து emerging market நீ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா there's a lot of opportunities. Indonesia, Thailand.
Yeah. Emerging
all
is,
this,
I think maybe in 30 years, right? Thailand and maybe where Korea and Japan is now. Korea and Japan.
Yeah.
Indonesia. So I'm asking in 30 years, what will be where US is now?
Probably India and Korea lah. No,
but for me it's the same answer.
என் பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னா I don't know like how will Thai and Indonesia do. They may actually have an accelerated growth where they're actually doing better than these K-dramas and all that. We don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so because in my opinion, like Korea and Japan have already been very Korea more than Japan. Japan is more like a slow burn. Japan was steady. When I was in poly, K-pop suddenly just blew up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
நான் ஏன் தெரியுமா அதை சொன்னேன்?
G-Dragon all.
ஏன் தெரியுமா அதை சொல்றேன்? கொரியன் வந்து புரியாத பாஷை. அது வந்து எக்ஸ் நம்பர் பீப்புள் தான் பேசுனாங்க. ஆனா அவங்க டிராமாஸ் அது மூலமா வந்து they were able to அந்த மலாய்ங்கிற மொழி வந்து it's accessible everywhere.
Now it's pop culture already. Everybody is doing this everywhere, you know. Oppo, that thing is like
ஏதோ ஒரு மாதிரி. Yes, exactly.
Everybody of a different age are doing it. Yeah, Gangnam Style also everybody know it.
Everything. So
and like just one point. The Blackpink all that, they came on like Jimmy Kimmel, Ellen. How many times did
they? You know, I know Blackpink is like a K-pop band because of the audio I bought. It's like they have rented on.
Yeah. Hey, is it nice? I have not tried it. Do you try?
It's just normal audio, bro. I don't know.
Normal audio, just different color lah.
No, same. It's just outside got black.
No, it's different color, right?
No.
Hey, but to be fair, right? I see black and pink. I only think of Bret Hart. Yeah, I'm an old school wrestling fan.
So that's why I see like an accelerated growth within this Asian market where there's a higher volume of language speakers. And more might learn from the language because of that. So, I don't know. 30 years, I would say India and Korea. But there's always that sleeping dragons in Solvangla. And then there could be Indonesia. It could be Thailand. You never know.
Yeah, same. But yeah, just to, in case I wasn't clear, my answer is the same as Barif. India and I would say I haven't decided between Korea and Japan. But either one. Because they both have been interchanging.
Yeah.
But Japan, I think it seems like they've carved out their niche. Japan is more of
anime, cartoons,
and monster-based stuff.
Godzilla.
Korea is more romance and horror.
Yeah, Train to Busan and all that kind of stuff lah.
Yeah, like if you see Godzilla, it's all Japanese. Godzilla. Kaiju lah. Kaijus lah, the monsters. They are Pacific Rim. That's
right.
Yeah, so yeah, I would say they are changing and integrated in different ways already. So yeah, either one of these two for me lah.
Right.
But honestly, Singapore also coming up to be honest. Because
Ours, right.
our own artists are starting to perform in.
No, the thing is,
overseas
our situation is a bit unique because நமக்கு அந்த ஜனத்தொகை இல்லை, right, to support our industry.
I mean, no push lah. What do you mean?
So no, so our model is different. Our model is we outsource our people. That's our model. For us is people have to go overseas and pave the way for us. நமக்கு வந்து நம்ம ஜனத்தொகை வச்சுக்கிட்டு ஒரு சொந்தமா ஒரு
We can't
media
pay the fan
studio.
base.
Yeah, it's very hard to justify cost and earn unless we tackle the global market. We cannot tackle the local market and make money. We need to tackle globally. Just because of population constraint lah.
But we will make it one day lah. Like our artists are actually good. They will make
Yeah,
it
like
one day.
Shabir
all paving the way.
Exactly.
Stefan sang for Vati.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Young
people are
Raja
paving the
also
way already.
performing.
Like, it's
Yeah.
our generation that's paving the way for the rest lah.
Going
Which
in
is a
front
good
lah.
thing lah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
நேயர்களே,
So it shows
hopefully
promise lah. But nice thing to tell if and when any of us have kids. It's a good thing to tell them lah. Okay, like don't need to. I hope that doesn't happen in a situation when I'm going to tell our kids, oh, don't sing. You're not going to pay the bills.
yeah. I mean, hopefully I have kids lah. That's another thing. That's another topic lah. But so hopefully நேயர்களே, we all had a enjoyable listen, thoughtful listen கேள்வி நம்புகிறோம். ஸோ உலகம் இப்போ என்ன நிலைமையில் இருக்குங்கிறத பற்றி நம்ம பேசணும். அந்த பிரிக்ஸை பற்றி பேசணும். And how the media influences are changing. அதை பற்றி நம்ம பேசணும். ஸோ have a great week ahead and take care நேயர்களே.
அட போச்சே.